What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Colonial Conquest playing as Germany. Last episode we were moving troops around our empire, trying to reinforce a little bit. We had recently also expanded here into southern Africa and the border republics, so Mozambique was next here. We've got a pretty decent intelligence report saying 131 regiments. I think it may be a good idea to go ahead and bring in some additional reinforcements for that. So in order to do that, we need to move our fleet back to home base there. We will leave what I've got, about 1,000 regiments or so in Africa as a whole. And we've moved them back. It is summer 1902. We also skipped our opportunity to buy new units for this season and for this year, so we're going to go ahead and try to speed through 1902 so that we can do that. Germany, start my turn. Okay. What am I at here? Yeah, now fall of 1902, so we'll go ahead and skip there. Okay, and finally winter. Alright, cool. Spring 1903 now. Let's see here. I'm going to be able to build a ton of stuff. Let's go ahead and check the scoreboard here. United States still winning, but everyone's at war with them. I'm currently at war with France and United States. We wiped France pretty much off the face of the earth. Here in Central Europe, it's going to be really hard to expand until late game, I think, to any of these pieces over here, these neutral countries of Italy, Spain. Yeah, France now just holding Cambodia and Indochina still. I've been keeping an eye on them the last couple of episodes just to see if they're still doing anything, and they're not. Alright, so let's build stuff. We're gonna be able to build. Wow. I want to keep expanding the fleet for sure, so I'll add 60 ships there, and I'll spend 13. I'll get 1,300, almost 1,400 regiments there. So let's go ahead and approve that. 602 ships. So the Navy continues to grow. That's going to be important, I think, in fighting the United States. Someone had mentioned or suggested that I try to invade over here in South America, as well as North America, which I will do, but it's just going to take, it's going to take a little while before we're able to do that. We have to eliminate them from Serbia, eventually Portugal. I'd like to get them sort of off of Central Europe, Central globe, really, before I try to invade and sort of go this way, go island hopping and stuff like that. What was the Serbian intelligence report again? 402. They do have a fort there as well, so that's going to be a very tough position to take. Mozambique, the 131, we checked on that earlier. And Kenya with an 87. Kenya should, even though they have the fort there, that is going to be a really easy territory to take, and it's worth 700k. So instead of sending more troops to Africa, I think I'm going to... Well, actually, I think we had decided this was our western sort of front, western defenses. I've done the same thing up here in Europe just because I don't want USA to try to invade me. So, yeah. Deutschland North here. You know what? Let's go ahead and invade with the Navy. We'll do a naval invasion of Kenya. I'm going to take the 602 troops over to invade there. Once we do that, maybe we could have a double assault on Mozambique and then sort of get rid of them in Africa. Do have Russia and Great Britain that have people there. Here's that stupid glitch again. Okay, get ready for battle. Ouch, their navy did hit me pretty hard, so... Wow. a heavy, heavy casualty rate in the invasion. Chile now being invaded by who? Japanese are in it. Nice. We did take over Kenya. Japanese do have positive victory points. Let's go and look at their empire. A little bit of holdings in Indochina, but not much really going on for them. Hopefully they can... Oh, Peru is going to be very expensive to invade. Ouch. We did take heavy, heavy losses, though. So what was Mozambique again? Only the 131 there. They do have the fort again. The naval part really hit me, too, because I had 600 ships. For F's sakes. Alright, I'm just going to transport troops over to the Boer Republics eventually. Oh shit, I forgot my troops. Cancel that order. I'll show you guys what I'm about to do. Here we go. 475. I'm going to take the whole... Everybody over. Alright, nice. Take you guys and move you over one more like this. And then I'm going to send my fleet back home. We're going to need to replenish that next spring. For sure. Ouch. So we will limp back to Berlin there. A strong defense by the Americans. And that allows me to consolidate down there. Okay, great. Now here at winter. Should we invade in winter? Will I take a penalty? It is a jungle. It's only worth 660,000. That is definitely not worth. Yeah, that's not worth invading. And then you've got Zambia here with a humongous defense. Those are probably best left alone. They do not hold enough troops to really pose a threat. So I'm actually going to move these troops back over like this. We'll leave a small garrison in Southwest Africa, and then we'll also take the remaining forces and give a little bit of beef over here to my eastern side of the empire there. Arabia, I think we've seen. It is desert, so that sucks. That's going to be very hard to take as well. Alright, so now we're back in port here, so let's just get over to the spring, damn it. Okay. Now here we are at spring 1904. Let's invest. The first thing I want to do is build a lot more ships. See how much it would cost to totally replenish my fleet size. 175. That would take almost all of my freaking money and only 430 regiments, but I think that's okay for now. So 650 ships there. Gets me back on track. And that's when I can sort of transport around the world as well. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Russia, I don't necessarily want to attack just yet. 248 there. What was Portugal again? Yeah, that would be really tough to take over. What about the Ottoman Empire here? It's going to be desert. Oh, it's actually counted as mountain. Which makes sense, actually. Mountains +2 to defender's line. Pretty heavily invested there. I almost wonder if it would make sense to try to invade England. What do you guys think about that? I still don't feel like my military is quite big enough yet, though. So here we are back at spring now. So, Serbia. Wait a second. It's that stupid little bug again. I just have to do these stupid, basically dummy American attacks just to get through the turn. It's weird. I don't know why the game is doing that. Alright, summer of 1904. Well, we're going to look at potentially a Serbian invasion. It is just plain terrain, so that's good. 402, though, and they have a fort, so that's going to be pretty expensive and taxing on the manpower. Greece is almost... Yeah, Greece looks like it is almost really hard to invade as well. Yeah. Ugh. Serbia, though. $402 defenders. Only worth 660k, but you know what? It would subtract victory points away from the Americans, which is what we want. The more money I allow them to make, the bigger advantage they're going to have over me. So let's continue being offensive in nature. I'm going to take all 1,500 main force troops down here and to invade Serbia with about 2,000 men. Does leave me undefended back here, and we are only at summer, so I hope the Americans do not find that. Okay. Boom. Everybody's invading there. They do get to fire twice because of the fort, but that is really going to rock them. I mean, that is going to absolutely crush them. Oh my god, are we losing this? Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? We just wasted all of our manpower, basically. Holy shit, guys. Defender fires 2 times on first round. Well, shit. The fort shouldn't help that much. That was a humongous invasion. That's almost like OP for the AI in that sector of the game, because holy shit. Okay, back to spring. So obvi, what I need to do. Excuse me. Fuck. Okay, build forces. Only 700 there. Austria-Hungary is now defenseless. I'll move about half of you guys over. Just get you in the fort. That makes it much, much better. Portugal. Your mountains too, dude. And you have a fort. That's going to be even harder to fucking invade. So the game, as far as expanding countries, has pretty much slowed down at this point. Unless we want to look at options over here like this. Why is nobody touching Siam exactly? Oh, because it is jungle. Shit. Since that is jungle... Okay, what about Borneo? Jungle as well, but very lightly defended. What if we tried to expand here in Indochina? Indonesia, excuse me. Ooh, China itself, I wonder. So, let's take some money that we don't have because we just spent it. But next turn, let's spend some money spying on some potential new options over in Asia. Africa is pretty much as good as it's going to get for us, I think, at this point. Unless I start making, like, way more money somehow, which... How's that going to happen? I definitely have like the second biggest income in the game for sure. Alright, we just have to bolt down the hatches for the rest of this year. This episode definitely has been a lot of building up and then just getting slaughtered. Alright, winter. Ah, spring. You are here. Thank you. Alright, let's take a little money. I've got 31 million bucks. Damn it, USA continues to get more victory points, man. Borneo, potential target. We wanted to... Mindanao here? Would that be worth it to go after the United States here in the Pacific? How about if we just started in Sumatra and tried to... 500 troops there. Fuck. With a fort. And a jungle. Borneo might be the answer. I wanted to spy on Siam as well. It does not cost me a lot. Wow. Very big population there as well. Yeah. Let's at least spy on this as well. It's not going to cost me a lot. Holy shit. That's why it's not taken. Okay. Borneo. You guys want to go on an expedition for Borneo? Potentially get slaughtered again? Build forces. I'm going to spend the rest of my money on infantry. So the 753 there. Alright, we're going to load the boats up. And send you directly over to Borneo. 650. Wait a second before I do that. Okay, not a naval presence there either. So, sorry. I just want to make sure that our boats were not going to get hammered. Okay, next phase. Spent all of our money. Cool. I have to tell the Americans to do one little thing. Alright. Get ready for battle here. Nice. We have taken Borneo. Persia was just that little dummy attack that I put in there. 22 victory points. Damn. Still below 700. Okay. Indochina, did I ever collect an intelligence report on you? No. Cambodia? No. Okay, now I have a small presence here in Asia. I wonder if it also makes sense to potentially attack Japan. They've established forts everywhere, too. A lot of the AI decisions have been to invest in forts in their country. So fall, how come no one is doing anything? The world is building up towards a huge, like, world war, is what I'm thinking. Which sounds so much fun. Anything that I can do, really? Sumatra was very well defended. How about Java? Pretty well defended as well. We remember, yeah, that's off limits. We spied there and there. Let's spy on Luzon. $1 million bucks, jeez. Now we know we can't go there. Eastern China? Oh, humongous. How about Northern China? Oh, you know what? That's the ticket right there. Northern China. Almost $1 million of income. Let's go ahead and try to make a move at that. We'll bring everything I've got. We're going to spend the rest of our money building more troops. Here we go. 730 there. Just keep pumping those guys out as much as I can. Up to 1,200 now. And that is spring, 1907. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This has, again, been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.